Laila Majnu did not do is you have to strike the iron when it is hot. So you understand the needs, present and create UBM, customer gives what is called buying signals, and then you have to close and ask for business. I have seen a lot of people very good up to this point. They are hesitant to close for business. Many reasons. There is a chapter in all together. I'll just quickly tell you a few types of closing before I close the session. So one is direct close. So sir, madam, shall I send you the final proposal as per the discussion? Then there is an assumptive close. Should I send you my GST certificate and bank details? Minor point close. So if we confirm the implementation time, we could process the papers. So sir, would you prefer all the modules or only HR and finance? Alternative close. But you are closing, you are asking for business. Or possibility of low close is valid for this week. Prices are going up. This is often used, but that's not the only style. Well, I have shot past the time allotted to me, and therefore it is time for me to close. And my only request is, if you do not enjoy selling, you will never succeed in selling. Thank you so much. Any questions? No? Please, Are, please give the microphone here.
Sir, any strategies for narrowing down your targeting market? Like general targeting is very broad. So how do we narrow it down so it actually, when we reach out to them or we do the communication, it actually matters to them?
You have to understand the target is who will value what you are trying to buy. Look at it from that perspective, automatically will come down. It's not meant for everybody, right? Some people will value, some people will not value. Yeah.
So how do we tweak and tune your strategies to sell to the government?
It's a difficult question to answer because there is no singular formula. However, the concepts remain the same. The only limitation is the government process of choosing is more rigid and difficult or less flexible as compared to private sector. However, in government, I have sold not IT but other things to government. I have always focused on the person, the prospect. If you can understand that person the way I have explained, you may find it easier to navigate. And there are other considerations in government which I can't speak because I'm being recorded. Anything else? Even that's an art, by the way. If you offer to the wrong person, you are gone. So that identification of who will fall for the bait, who will be motivated to buy because of that is also a very important training. Anybody else?
So if you look at the high value deals, so it takes a time, sometimes even say 7 months to 9 months. So what is the strategy to bring down this average time for closing any high value deals?
The only strategy is how quickly you create and present the UBM. If you have got it right, you will buy. You will be able to buy.
Let me add one point.
We can tell you from a McKinsey perspective.
It's not only about bringing it down like that. It's about what DP said in the entire process. It's all about creating and preparing the mind of that particular person or an organization that you're going to sell. If you're not preparing that, so you might find that even your 7 month might go into 12 months or 24 months even. That has also happened in many of our client organizations. We have found that. But the introspection is whether we are actually preparing it, we are doing that rapport. If we are building that rapport, our sale closes much easier. That's an important.
And there are also a lot of internal dynamics which you have to understand. I mean, it's a huge chapter in itself. Any other questions? So, did you guys enjoy?
Very much.
Could you use some of it? Will it benefit?
Many of it. Absolutely.
I'll be glad to, my email ID is there. I would love to listen to some success stories because we would like to showcase this as our association with you. That if you could kindly give us the permission and give us the success stories where you have applied something, everything, some of it, and you have succeeded. If you write to us, it is the best feedback that we can always receive. Shayan, can I request you to circulate a feedback form to get some feedback?
Sure.
Do you have one or we want me to
No,
give
we
it?
have ours.
Please. So share the feedback so we can improve.